Once you have dbDOSv installed on your machine, the next thing you're going to want to do is have a location for your DOS applications. And in this case, I've got dBase 5 for DOS that's already been put onto my system. And it's located at the c:/dbase/en directory from the install. So the idea is I'm going to come in after the install and I'm going to double click on the dbDOSv icon, and it's got a little tractor on it for construction, so we'll just double click on that. Here in a second, the new configuration manager will show up, and once the configuration manager shows up, we have a couple of things, right? We're going to build a new configuration, as I said. So we're going to come in, click on the new configuration. We're going to say demo for dBase 5, and then we're going to say this is a demo, and we're going to go ahead and hit the next. We're going to go ahead and use the C drive as a letter that we're going to be using, and then we're going to pick a directory, not an actual application this time, but a directory. So I'm going to go in here, pick a directory. Comes up with computer. I'm going to go into C, and we already talked about this. I'm going into dBase 5, and I'm going to go into the EN, and that's where dBase 5 has been installed on my machine. So we'll go ahead and hit the OK button. When we have the drive defined and we have the location defined, we add the location to the drive list, and it comes down here. From here, we can go ahead and go to the next. This is my auto exec. I don't really have to change anything unless I really want to. And then there's nothing for me to change in this particular one. And then we'll go into here. We have our configuration. There's a lot of things we could change on this, but for right now, we're going to keep it as the defaults. At the end, we have a review of everything that we've done. We're going to hit the finish key. Notice we have the demo 5. We're going to select it. Always turns yellow when you select it. We're going to then run the configuration. Now, when this configuration runs, you'll notice it brings me up to the C prompt. It installed Snipper. And if I do a dir, we have all of our files there. If I do a dir *exe, we have them there. I can go ahead and type in dbinfo, and that'll bring up the dbinfo structure for that, and we can go through all the various things inside of there. If I want to, I can bring up dBase, and as you can see, I'm just calling a bunch of DOS applications inside of the directory where my DOS applications are loaded. So it's pretty straightforward, but here, let me just show you really quickly how nice this looks. We can come out here, we can do a memory. I just exited out of there, wanted to see what was going on. Come in. Now we're back in the system again. We can come into File, Change Directory. I want to go down to the Samples directory, and then I'm going to say OK. I'm now going to go to the Open, and I'm going to take Business, and I'm going to say OK. I'm then going to go up to the Program and hit the Run button. Here in a second, we have our application running from dBase 5 for DOS. And we can come in, look at our customers. When it comes up, it works perfectly. It looks good. We can do all of the things inside of here. And the big thing is just how clean the interface looks. It's just great looking. So when we're done here, we'll go ahead and quit to the main menu. I'm using my mouse to do that. We'll quit to DOS. And so that's how easy it is to set it up. Now watch this. So we're going to exit out. There's our configuration manager. It never went away. Now I'm just going to hit the Insta Run, and it's going to run the demo dBase 5. The last one that was run is going to be executed, so I can just hit exit out of here. If I pick the quick check here and run it, and then exit, and then Insta Run again, notice it says quick check up here at the top, and so that's how it's going to run. So that's really all you have to do to create a configuration and start working with the DOS applications that you have on your drives, whether they be network drives or whether they be local hard drives. Hopefully this has been informative. Hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.